What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know, we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around these end times. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. So, you guys, I'm going to go over April 13th dream here. Very quick, very interesting to say the least. Yeah. And then we're going to go over what happened after God gave me that dream, because it's kind of crazy. But April 13th. So I was in a car with my dad. We were driving around to places. I guess we were going to look for something, some type of item, some things to buy at a store. I don't even know, but we could not find it. So after a while in the dream, we in traffic, right? So as we waiting in traffic, Trump comes up and appears in the car. And I'm like, wait, what the heck? And he is not happy. Like, he's pretty mad. Trump, he got that Trump mad face on. And so next thing you know, he started talking about, I'm about to fight Putin. I'm about to fight Putin. I'm like, what you talking about? You about to fight Putin? He was so mad. He's like, I'm about to fight Putin. Like, he was dressed in gear to fight. He said, I'm about to fight him. I don't know who he thinks he is. So I'm like, okay, what's going on up in here? All right, cool. He's about to fight. For real. And then that's when God pulled me out the dream. It was so quick, but it was so funny. So that was nothing but God letting me know a little something about what's to come. So with everything going on with Trump, you know, a lot of people, you know, don't know what's really coming up. We've been talking about this a lot, and I've already discussed that in another video, but this was God letting me know something along the lines of when Trump is dealing with certain things, again, he becomes very rash, he gets irate when somebody tries to step over him. And the only way that this would make sense and how God was putting it to me as I was waking up at 6 o'clock. Well, no, it wasn't 6 o'clock. I was waking up. I took a nap, actually. I was waking up a little bit after that. Basically, God was saying to me, or reminding me, Russia is going to go to war with the U.S. And by Trump being upset with Putin, Putin would have had to have done something, either while he would be in leadership or involved in something that would make him mad to say, I'm ready to fight you. So, you know, Trump represents the U.S., Russia represents, or Putin represents Russia. So a lot of symbolism in the dream going on. And before I recorded this message, y'all, I was coming in, you know, God always had me record in certain places. You know, oh, we're going to do this today. Let's do this today, right? So why the interest I'm about to go into, and the place that I was going to, I hadn't originally planned to go to. God was like, let's go here today. I see a fire truck and an ambulance right before I go to the entrance. They turn the corner, and then there's already a police car there. So every light is flashing on each car. And I already told you how God is with me with the symbolism for police cars, fire trucks, and ambulances. Ambulances is life or death. Fire trucks, God gonna put out the fire. It's fires that need to be put out. And police cars, justice. You know, judgment is coming, justice. So all three of those things. And when you got the alarms, the alerts flashing, the sirens, God let me know something is coming, something is coming, something is coming. So, yeah. And I'm going to mention this again in another video, but how this could apply to this dream is there's a lot of things that's coming that a lot of people won't be ready for. And God keeps saying judgment, judgment, judgment. As he begins to place it, there are even bigger pieces of judgment coming, okay? So we need to be prepared and make sure we're on the right side of God. And he just wants me to keep reminding people of this, okay? And then the second part of the dream I had was a demonic attack. So when God shows me something after he showed me something, in the next scene, it's like strange. The devil will come through and try to get me to forget it by trying to, it's not even like one of those things where it's me dying or anything. It's like temptation. Or showing me something old that I had to give up, or people that I had to move from. So that's the type of stuff he'd do, and he tried to do it again. So I'm sitting in this dream, and when I recognize what's happening, I say no. Literally, I'm like, nope, you're not going to do this. And this reminds me of my tests and trials, like the very beginning, very, very beginning. And where I had seen the enemy in a portal of fire. And I was like, what the heck? And it's, again, the same. I actually saw him again. And he been messing with me, bothering me off over the past couple of days, ever since this month started. Like I told y'all about the whole thing with my mom. And then I told y'all, like, with the whole situation with this video, like, he been trying to stop me from doing stuff. He been trying to discourage me. Now today, I haven't been feeling that good. And when God don't allow me to get sick, like, I haven't been, like, for real sick since I've been a messenger. Like, it'd just be like, I really don't feel good, but just with the sniffle or the, like, it's like something trying to make me sick, but it's something holding it back. But allowing me to feel this way, to see, it's God seeing if I'm going to come out and still be obedient and do it. So I've been getting tested a lot and hard, but in the dream anyway, like, I saw him again. And it's just so crazy because it reminded me of the very beginning. The very beginning. And he had this black coat on, blonde hair, like the same, as if he was an archangel, but dark. The appearance he will want you to see instead of the ugly side. The black coat, the black outfit, the hair, like it was him again. And he looked like he was going to try to reach me. When I said no, he looked like he was going to try to reach me through this darkness of a portal around him. And he's going to try to, like, choke me like the demon tried to do that he sent the first time. But before he could try to get to reach me, God pulled me out the dream. And God does that. Like, he will pull me out of attacks. Like, he allowed the enemy to tempt me and test me and only let it go so far before he pulls me out, right? So, yeah, he pulled me out. And I had to literally go to the bathroom. So, I will have to go to the bathroom or something. Just, well, I don't know. I just get woken up a lot of times with the feeling of I have to go to the bathroom. And I feel like I have to go to the bathroom in the dream as I'm waking up. Like, I feel it towards the end of it. It's crazy. And I get up and just immediately go to the bathroom. And look, when that happens to y'all, you need to go into prayer. And if you've seen something that God is trying to show you, don't forget it. Like, stay focused, because the devil try to make you forget. So it's just crazy how he been going after me so hard. Like, just hard. And even when I was doing a project, God woke me up at like 2 a.m. because I had took a nap. I was tired. And I finished this big project. And so I was so happy. But during it, I'll never get anxious like that. Like, usually I'm confident and don't want to stop till I get it done. And I've been like that pretty much my entire life. I'm very eager to do things and get it out the way. But this time I felt very anxious. And that's not like me to feel anxious to the point where I had to stop in the middle of it and then come back. Then, I ain't even going to talk about that part. That's going to be for another video. But, you know, just a series of things in April just happened. I'm like, Father, what is about to happen? Like, because the devil is he messing with me. And I know you letting him mess with me. From them trying to silence me in the video, like, I can show y'all these comments. Let me see. This is a perfect video. Like, look at this crap. If I even had a screenshots of these, look at this crap I do. So this You know how people comment on your YouTube, and it be like hate, but this ain't even like hate. Like, this is like demonic threats and stuff like that. Listen to this. I had to block these people because I don't even want them saying stuff to y'all. This person says on the video about what is this? God's judgment is the thumbnail. This person says, since you all poisoned by exhaust fumes, Sammy, this means you are all addicted to that type of air. Sammy, that means you will go to hell no matter how great you are. Sammy, for God does not know good or evil, only purity of soul. Best wishes, Sammy, with laughing and smiling faces. I'm like, okay, that's not even like, hey, you just on some other stuff. Then another person on the Troy Black video was like, Troy Black will be left behind. I asked him why he thinks that. He says, I'm leaving you behind as well. I'm like, hold up. You are not God. But do y'all see what I'm talking about? That's like majorly demonic. That's not even like somebody being hateful. You know, that's like straight up people, servants of the enemy coming through trying to throw me off. Then it was the thing with what you call it, Lovia. You know, I already talked about that, but the people coming in, God was testing me to see how I was going to handle that. It's been so many things happening to me. I don't even know what to do. I haven't had room to breathe in April, y'all, when I really think about it. It's only the beginning, almost the middle. But anybody else going through this, just understand, like, whatever God is doing is coming. Because the fact that I seen the devil in my dream for a split second and he tried to grab me and tried to like reach out to choke me because he was so mad at me, shows me that whatever I'm doing is pissing him off and I'm doing the right thing. Because he don't make appearances too often to me. He getting pissed off because and he did the same thing in my first test and trials. He was like, no, 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 when I started catching him in his act. And he reached out to try to choke me himself. The first time he didn't try to do that. He sent the demon. This time he actually tried to grab me to choke me by the neck in the spirit. And had God let me stay a couple of minutes longer in that dream, I would have fought him. And he wouldn't have made it to the Great Tribulation because he playing. And I told him, I said, oh, I was like, you must really be mad if you trying to choke me out in the spirit. Because we was fighting. Because I had the authority to trump you. So it's been so much, y'all. Jesus, it's been so much. God, whatever you got going on and trying to do, it must be something, because ain't no way I'm going through all this right now. I don't know, y'all. Let me know if y'all can, if God has allowed you to let me know, or, you know, share. If y'all been going through stuff this month like this, because it's one thing after another for me. Peace and blessings. I ain't going to talk y'all ear off no more. I didn't share what I had to share. Go ahead and test your spirits with God. Test them spirits with the Lord, our Father. Get that confirmation in. Peace and blessings, and I will catch you in the next one.